immediate change. The change really won't be made from Burberry to Apple until the spring of next year. So presumably it will give some time, frankly, for plans to be kind of drawn. But what do we expect? I mean, there are a couple things that I think come to mind. Most obviously, and people don't really remember or think about this, Apple hasn't had a head of its retail operations for 2 years. So this really, I think, fills an important void for a key business at the company. I think secondly, look, I mean, Apple's retail stores, definitely a strategic asset, but frankly, a business that hasn't been performing particularly well over the last couple of quarters. So we see that as a significant priority. I think in addition, it's fair to say that there's going to be an emphasis not only on the retail stores, but international expansion. If you look at Burberry, I think more than a third of their revenues are originated from China alone. So we look at that to be a big theme for Apple in the coming years, and we think this new hire is going to help that process. Then we think about digital. You know, Burberry has been, we think, pretty proactive and innovative when it comes to digital in terms of things like marketing. So we expect Apple to maybe embrace some of those technologies in that context a little bit more. And then I guess ultimately what people are probably thinking of most here is fashion and wearables. When you bring in the CEO of Burberry, you'd have to think that Apple is thinking along those lines, and it's not lost on us that just a few months ago we think that the company hired the former CEO of Yves Saint Laurent to work on some special projects. So there are a lot of potential positives here. In talking with a number of S&P Capital IQ's equity analysts focused on the consumer discretionary sector, by and large, we think this is a positive for Apple.